No. Oh, tell me I was unmuted for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I thought I was still muted. Oh no. Oh, I was about to press the unmute button and I had to sneeze and then oh, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, let's start. Ugh. Hello. Doesn't look much different than the menu now, does it? Alright, so. Ooh, he ain't back, but his bag is... Bug. No? Spyglasses. No, we still don't have any way to do the MP3 or the wiretaps. There's a bug here, but I can't get into it in any way, shape, or form.
Still have to do that.
Okay. So, we need to listen in on Alex's phone call, break the Jabberwocky code, find the missing cipher wheel, listen to the old MP3 player, track down the passwords, and open up the lockbox in the safe. So... I got it. Cut it open with the arrow. No? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna try something different. Ignoring Zoe. Let's go up to my room. Let's go out to the window of my room. Not jump. Thank you. Just slide on over. And since we have a bug, can I bug Zoe's room? No. I cannot. Okay, cool. Just had to ask. Hello.
It's not working. I think there's something wrong with the outlet.
Okay.
Was that a bug? Who is listening to me? Also, note to self, do less thinking aloud.
Yeah. And it self-destructed because we found
There
it.
goes my evidence.
Okay.
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Ask the raven. Follow the raven to the archives.
Raven?
If a scientist is ever in danger, someone must tell him to run. The vaccinated will arrive while the rest of us are asleep. Hi, Mom. Wish I knew what you were talking about.
Why is a raven...
Okay, so we can try Raven on the archives, maybe? Because she said
in charge of
follow...
security. He must have left a clue for me to get back down. I bet I have something that might help.
Yes, and if you would stop talking to me. Ah, okay. So... 4, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5? Yes. It's the oils on the fingerprint thing.
Zoe,
Hi,
out of here.
Zoe. How did you get over there? Hi.
So you're breaking things now. So your
I did
friend
not.
found her way in and broke my case. Not pleased right now. Not in the least.
What exactly did she take?
Drone bugs. Expensive, one of a kind, really kind of awesome drone bugs.
Okay.
See you around.
Bye.
Your friend stole things from me. Bye. Hang on. Go back down one. Is that a thing there? No, that is not a thing I can look at. Okay. So So let's try Raven. Hey, there we go. Concept art for Kate. Raven. Ooh. Revenant. Threat status ongoing. Organization name Revenant. Organization status. I forgot we were doing all these again. Likely active. Non-members. None. Alias. None confirmed. Cathedral and various shared intelligence sources now believe the following suspect terrorist groups are in fact the same organization. Revenant UK and US, Coordinate ES and NUT FR. Little is currently known about the scope and interests of the group. Information sharing agencies are now suggesting the group may be entirely or partially responsible for the following enemy operations under Cathedral investigation. The Lake Frost status inactive, unresolved. The Redux status active, unresolved. Colony inactive, unresolved. While there is a lack of concrete evidence, there is little doubt that Revenant is involved in activity manipulating the internal political environment. Chatter analysis points to a well-connected and powerful membership. Waiver break status unknown. Waiver break appeared to be an attempt to install breaker switches on the so-called internet backbone deep sea cable. The purpose remains unknown. Undercover investigation escalated in an unexpected manner, resulting in the loss of one of Cathedral's top field agents. It's unknown if any information was cached by Sparrow. Revenant avoids detection by acting entirely through proxy agents. Often agents are unaware of the extent of their involvement in the overall terrorist action. This assembly line approach to terrorism makes the group particularly frightening to the intelligence community as a whole. This one will probably also be Raven.
We need to crack this code.
In case I can't reach you in time to tell you where I've hidden him, listen to the record. It will tell you which letters to use from my copy of the poem. Transfer those letters in order as they appear to another sheet of paper for encrypted text. Crack the code for contact. I'm gonna try it on here, but I doubt it'll be it. Nope. Okay, so that was only good for the blue boxes. Green boxes? Whatever. I was only good for one box. We need to get to the rest of them. Okay. Oh, did I fail again?
Time for a new test.
Oh.
Ewan has proven himself to be untrustworthy. Find a way to tap his computer. Deal with what you learn as you see fit, and you will be rewarded.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wanted to tap his computer anyway. This is the only one that shows up with do it or not, whatever. Most of them have shown up with do this or don't. This just shows up with, oh no, you're gonna do
check
this.
That off yet. Can't check. Haven't done. Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off. Can't check that off yet.
So we have to find a way to listen to what Zoe's up to. We have a thing for that. I tried to do it earlier, but it didn't work. Now, it will work. No? It won't work? Okay. Cool. I was figuring we'd just stick the fly bug in her arrangement and she wouldn't even notice, but okay. Hey Corbel, how's it going? How's life? We still have to open Moira's box. Track down passwords for the lockdown. Should I call Dad and see if he can help me with anything now that he's a little less angry at me?
Is everything okay?
Moira said you took me away from Mom.
Moira said you took me away from Mom. Is that true?
Yes,
Why?
because we had an agreement. No more dangerous work.
And she would just let you boss her around like that?
Yeah, we about to
Yeah,
get snowed
that
in.
never happened. I wasn't bossing her around. And to answer your question, no. She wouldn't have, and I wouldn't have thought to try. It wasn't a demand, it was an agreement. She agreed.
Well, okay then.
No more dangerous work. That was her end of the agreement. My end was exactly the same thing. Back then, I was prosecuting
Well,
some
okay.
people who weren't exactly the type you'd want to upset.
Ooh.
You're kidding me, right?
Sorry. Habit.
If you look, you'll find out, but Nancy, please don't. I loved going after the big creeps, and so did your mom. But there came a time when we had to grow up and think about the life we wanted to build.
I'm sorry, I guess, that you and Mom ended up sacrificing what you loved for me.
It never felt like a sacrifice, not once. Remember, your mom didn't want to be a spy. They came to her while she was working on a story. Between you and me, she didn't really enjoy the work.
Oh,
She did
really?
it because she felt needed. And like you, she never could say no to anyone in need. Coming home and working at the paper, that wasn't a loss. That was the dream she talked about when we first met.
Oh. So, yeah, we're about to get snowed into. They have our big snow starting around 3 and going till probably around 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Maybe 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So, yeah, we about to get snowed into. It's just taking a little longer to hit over here. But, I mean, like, at least you still have electricity while you're snowed in. That's nice. Snuggle up with, like, streams or anything you want to watch and just cuddle in for a little while. Ooh, y'all got hit good. Yeah, we're supposed to get 1 to 3. It's nothing we're not used to out here in Ohio, but on top of the snow we already have and have been getting all week, it's going to get pretty deep out here. But yeah, nice. I heard the like Amarillo was getting hit pretty hard too. So, and I think my mom over in Maryland is supposed to get hit pretty heavy. We're getting the light end of this storm, which is unusual for us. Usually we get it heavy and y'all get it lighter, but yeah, we're getting the light end of this storm. You were mean to Ned.
You
You better
too
go
rude to Ned.
apologize.
I was angry.
I know, but
I'll talk to him. That's the first time he stood up to me like that.
well, it's the first time he needed to.
Okay, you win. Look, I'm not going to be the most helpful person in all
Yeah.
this, but I'll stop being an obstacle.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You and I have some talking to do when you get home.
Yeah, apparently, from what I understand from storm chasers on the internet, what happened was we have a high moisture system coming in from the bottom of the U.S. and a super 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 cold coming in from Canada. And they're kind of merging in the middle, and they're hitting places like Arkansas and Texas that don't get snow. They're hitting y'all pretty hard. But it's also going to force it a little more downward than northern. So, like, we're used to getting hit pretty hard with snow up here in the north. We is South Canada. I'm not kidding. If I go straight, like if I take a boat, I can be in Canada in about an hour. So we are North Canada up here, so we're used to the cold, and we're used to a bunch of snow. But this one's gonna hit the south, from what I hear, pretty hard. So like places like Amarillo, Texas, and apparently Kansas, or not Arkansas, not Kansas. Apparently Arkansas are getting hit pretty bad. So I need to know everything.
I need to know everything.
Fine. But hey, do you remember the name of your kindergarten teacher's dog?
Sure, Zabo.
Good. You still have that impeccable memory. Remember this and tack it onto the back of every single thing I say. Please come home.
Yes, sir. What did Mom really
What did
do?
Mom really do?
She was a journalist.
What kind?
You know how you write me and Hannah those letters?
Yes.
That's pretty much what she did. She'd head out, tackle some strange mystery that had gotten her attention, and then she'd come back with the answers.
So, investigative journalist then. You could just say investigative journalist. It's. Ugh, okay. I guess this game was written for like little kids, so investigative journalist might be a little over their head, or they might have thought that it was a little over their head, but still, your writing and your puzzle mechanics are not meshing. Like, your gameplay mechanics say somewhere between early teens, maybe 7 and up, right? Is what your puzzle mechanics say. But your writing says 3-year-olds. I feel like a 7-year-old would understand what an investigative journalist is. And would be okay with the fact that, like, a terrorist might kill people. I just, okay. Tonal shift is all. Tonal shift. It's weird. Speaking of it being weird, what is going on over here? Why are you being weird? Okay. That will be something that I will deal with. Over here. Give me a second. Back-end stuff is being annoying. There we go. And then we do that. And then we do that. Alright. So do you know anything about the colony operation?
Do you know anything about the colony operation?
Just what's in the news.
Do you think
Oh.
there's any truth to the idea that someone is trying to start it up again?
I'm almost certain of it.
Why?
When people come looking for Kate's things, they always want to focus on what she was working on last. There was this very persistent woman who wanted everything Kate worked on, all of her notes.
Recently?
Yes, I should have just handed them over. Maybe you wouldn't be drawn into all this.
Zoe? Very persistent woman who wanted all of Kate's notes. We know that's not Moira, because if it was Moira, he would have said Moira. Right? He knows Moira. So he would have been like, Moira came to me recently and was demanding all of Kate's notes, but I said no. Since he said it was a very persistent woman, that means he doesn't know the person. Which means we're looking at... Gotta be Zoe, right? It's the only thing I can think of is it's gotta be Zoe.
What information could Mom have that's so important?
I know I shouldn't be telling you this.
But you're going to?
Your mother somehow threw a wrench into the entire operation. Her plan before she left, at least from what I could figure out, was to find some scientist, presumably the one who helped with the attack, and put him in protective custody.
Okay.
It sounds like he was just some guy who got in over his head. He'd be happy to hide from everything. I assume she was able to do that, but that's all I've been able to figure out.
Interesting.
Why don't we ever talk about Mom?
I didn't want to upset you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's why I never talked to you about her.
Oh,
You two
Yeah.
have communication
don't know
issues.
where to start.
Me either.
You know, when it's time, it's time. We'll talk then.
Well, I mean, at least you two are getting through some communication issues,
I
I
found
guess.
some bugs. I'm not sure what to do with them.
Try bugging Alec.
Obviously.
I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
It'd be nice if you could find a way to look into Ewan's computer.
I'm working on it.
Do you think I should work with Zoe?
I've asked around. I can't get official confirmation, but my sources here seem to think this Zoe girl might be the real deal. That
Zoe
doesn't mean
girl.
you should do everything she says.
Sorry, that's the name of a band I listen
See
to
you
on
around.
occasion. Ironically, none of the ladies in that band are named Zoe. It's a Christian girl band thing. But yeah. Yeah. Did I drop stream for a second? Because my chat has seemed to have refreshed. Well, maybe it was me. Maybe I did something. Anyway. Okay. So we need to place a wiretap on Yin's computer. Let's say we go down and talk to Yin.
Watch Zoe. Keep an eye out for anything.
Aye, sir.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
So have you managed to get that thing online? I keep checking this. It never seems to be
If I
on.
group the colors, I think I can completely clear the board.
Oh. Okay, so look. We take out the blues because they're pretty big. We take this out. We can take out this and this. Alright, look. I take out these greens. These pinks, these reds. Those pinks. That wasn't even that hard. Hello. Different coins from around the world. Ewan, why are you keeping your coin collection in the lockbox area? There's the wheel I've been looking for. Okay. We have the one wheel. I know we have to tap Ewan's computer and get Zoe to do things and bug Alec and all of that. But hear me out. We go to Loch Lomond first. Because I have the cipher now. Here we go. Okay. So,
Time to figure this thing out.
yeah, that's what we were doing. What's the message? I just changed your code name to something that's unfit for print. Lol, Zoe. Okay, Zoe. Cool. Okay. I don't know what we're doing with this. So that's the first one that I have, right? What is, excuse me, coming up here. What's the other one that I have? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They're in groups of 4, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. So we have 5 groups of 5 up here. Maybe it's this one. Although I don't know. Okay, so oh! I think I see it. Okay, hang on. Hold up a minute. I think I see what we're doing. Okay, hang on. So this first symbol here is this guy. So we want to say this guy, percent sign, yes, yes, and then dots. But then that doesn't make sense because then but then that doesn't make sense because then this guy comes back at the end here, right? That doesn't make any sense. Because we have double dots there. Ampersand. Top bracket. This thing. But then we have this guy again. And that doesn't make any sense. Plus sign. And then we have the brackets again, which doesn't make any sense. And then we have the ampersand again, which doesn't make any sense. And then we have, let's see, that's question mark, lines. And then we're supposed to have the percent sign at this guy goes down here. So let's bring that guy up there. And then exclamation point goes down there. So we bring that. So that doesn't make any sense though. I mean, it's what I have on the sheet, but it doesn't make any sense. Huh. T. Do we have an H? Not up top, we have one down here. E. I don't think it's a substitution cipher either. Although I would love for it to be a substitution cipher. No active connections. I don't have any bugs out. We don't have any images to enhance. Raven? Not Raven is the answer to that one. Okay. So I found the cipher wheel, but I have no idea what to do with it. We also have everybody's bags, but I don't know what to do with that either. Alright. Let's go to the one thing that I do know what to... Hey, Zoe.
What? I know you bug my room. What do I have that everyone wants so badly?
We believe that the operation your mother knocked offline involved a biological attack against Glasgow.
And?
We think she intercepted a delivery intended for Revenant. You were brought here because no one can find it. And the going theory is that you're the key to what Kate knew.
I didn't even know she was a spy.
No one thinks you know what it is.
Yeah, but then why did he
just
leave it
think you know
behind?
it.
If it's his bug out bag, then why did he leave it behind? I mean, I get that there's a bug in it. But I'm supposed to plant a bug in it as well, but I don't know where.
I can't believe you broke into that case. What is your problem? I've got Ewan under control.
It was glass. I had a glass breaker. I wanted what was inside. You've got to get one of those.
I had the situation covered.
I know. That's why I cheated.
Yeah,
Talk to
to
you
be
later.
fair.
Bye.
Zoe's clever, but my favorite is still Harper. No question. Where were we go? We were gonna go tap Ewan's computer is what we were gonna do. Yeah, I tried putting the bug in the bag. It won't let me. I think it wants me to rip the, there's a little bug patch on the bag. I think it wants me to seam rip the bug patch out, stick a bug under it, and then put it back. Well, okay. I say seam rip. They want me to tear it open, put a bug under it, and put it back down. Is what they want. The seamstress in me goes, okay, you need to seam rip that, put the bug under it, and sew it back up. Alright, so this is a nightmare for me to do. Largely because they make it so hard to find the space.
Stop messing with that.
Ugh. They make it so difficult to get to the one spot that you need to get to. It's a pain in the butt to get there. Alright, and then while he's out...
I need to use these clips to tap into the system. I need to place the red
Okay.
end of a clip on a green symbol, so the same symbol appears at both ends of the clip.
Oh boy. So this would be a plus. The same symbol has to appear at both ends of the clip. Right? Which means... Unless we're doing it kind of like this. Right? Is this what she's doing? Okay. I think this is what she wants. Okay. This diamond one, though, this one's going to be difficult. Okay. Seriously, you got to stop that. All right. So, if this is what she wants, right? There we go. So then, let's work on the other diamond. Has to go there, and then this one can go there. Okay. Now then let's work on the circles. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Does work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Ooh. Okay. And then we have this one up here that's also going to be a problem. Okay, here we go. Put that one that way. Put that one that way. Ewan is absolutely going to come in here and bust me. Like, I know that. That's not even a question. Okay. That's got to go that way, though. Okay. Like, Ewan is absolutely about to bust me here. That's not even a question in my head. See, this one's got to go this way, but then I don't have anywhere for that one to go. That's my problem. Okay. Got this. Um... Oh, 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 oh. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What if this then goes down? It does not. It cannot. No possible way. That could go that way. That could go that way. But then we still have this as a problem. Right? Yeah, see, this one is still a problem. Right? Unless... Okay. So we got that. And then... we have that. Right? And then the circle one goes here. And then this circle one goes there. It can't. But then we have a problem here. Okay. That goes there. Alright, this goes up here, but then this X is still a problem. Oh, we're so close. And yeah, Ewan definitely catches me here, right? Like, Ewan definitely barges in any second and is like, stop messing with that! What do you think you're doing? That's my computer you're bugging! Why would you even? And I go, well, quite frankly, sir, you're not answering my questions to my satisfaction. Okay. But, like, if I do that, then these three have to go. Right? And then there's no other way for that to go. Okay. How stumped am I on a scale of 1 to not really? But yeah, then like this one can't go in anywhere. That one's gotta go that way, right? And that one's gotta go that way, which means this one has got to go sideways down here. Which means this one has got to go sideways down here. Alright. We're at that point. Can you tell me? Let's go puzzles. How do we tap Ian's computer? I got him away. That's not the problem. Okay. So, according to this, what have I done wrong? Yes, yes, yes. Yes. That's wrong. That's supposed to go down, is it? Okay. And then this one is supposed to go that way. And then that one goes that way. Sometimes my brain be a brain. And then this goes that way.
That
I
should
got
do it.
close!
Now to find the remote readout program.
No, since I've tapped his computer, we go to Loch Lomond to find the remote readout program. We're gonna go to the loch. Alright. Oh,
You're a pleasant surprise.
I am.
The men who are following me don't know this is over.
Really?
Mark lied. There was never any backup. I'm alone out here. I'm being followed by 2 black cars.
We know that. Okay. Okay. So we know Lark lied. That much we know. Alright, let's take a look at the tap.
Something's attached. I wonder if I can enhance what's here.
Oh! Fun. Alright. This is the funniest looking enhance program I have ever seen in my life. I'm just saying. Alright, so she's got, like this part of a D over here. Nance, this is the funniest looking enhance program ever. Huh. Okay. This has got to be the bottom somewhere, right? Because it's the base. Ah! Okay. There we go! Kate finally looks correct. So, oh, sorry. Wrong button. There we go. No? Okay, that's correct. We have the top of an F over here? Yes. Alright, and this is vines. No. This? No. This is also the bottom of the wall, right? Gotta be. Oh, that looks correct. Which means that's gotta be correct. Which means this has gotta be over here. She's got a little bit of vine here, so that's a thing. I feel like this is alright. That's not, so. Do we have anything? That might be a bit of her arm. That's a bit of her arm. Okay, we got that much. This is another, what looks like kind of an edge area. Maybe up here. There. This is definitely in the wrong place.
These letters must be one
There
of
we
her
go.
codes.
Okay. GCEEFDABAC. Oh, those are definitely piano letters, right? Incoming transmission, Raven-based secure bot process. Cryptsec code C, results pass line test. Resulting, pass ping, 55822. Oh boy. User EMCath, the scientist is alive. Will he speak? Attachment details, content type, image JPEG, name Harrier. Ooh. Content transfer encoding, image Harrier image salvaged from tape backup. System decrypt batch done. Manual program assist enhance image. Expect image contained coded information related to the scientist in hiding. Radio silence, secure boot process, Rhine set line, test fail. Okay. So we have the image, right? It's the weirdest enhancement program I have ever seen, but we have the image. Okay.
Check. That's done. Haven't done that.
Break
Check
the
that off.
cipher
That's-
wheel
can't
is
check
still
that
a
off yet.
thing.
Haven't still can't can't check that off yet.
Okay. I haven't tracked down all the passwords for the locked entries, just some of them. Okay. You know, I could probably take off the spy glasses. I don't really need them. Yes, here, let's go look at Alex's bag. So here's Alex's bag, right? We're supposed to plant a bug here.
Let's see what you and your tiny little bag are up to, sir.
How come you wouldn't let me do that before? Okay. You know what? Fine. I tried that before and it was like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, what the? Okay. Sure, let's go listen in on the bug. What do we got? I keep thinking I click on the green monitor. I don't.
I did what you said. When are you going to keep your end of the bargain? Don't give me that. She's going to figure things out soon enough. She's coming. Yeah, I got the bag. I'll put it where you can find it. The dead drop location, yeah, the lockers, I get it. Just promise me you're not going to hurt her. I want to talk to her now. I want to hear her voice.
What is he talking about?
Somebody he knows has been kidnapped. And they're using him to keep track of me. Hey, how's it going?
So, if you don't mind me asking, why was that scrapbook so important?
It was my mother's.
I mean, I get that. But was there anything else in there?
I guess it doesn't matter now, but it was something that was important to my mom.
What?
My dad didn't want me looking in my mom's files, but I sort of picked the lock on his file cabinet and copied everything I could.
Well, there you go.
There was a copy of the poem Jabberwocky that had these strange markings.
Girl, don't tell him!
Something.
Like she left you a message?
Yeah, like that. It's silly. I know it is.
No, it isn't. When you miss someone, you grasp at straws. We all do that.
Can you tell me who you were talking to earlier?
No.
That I can't do.
Top secret information?
Something like that.
Nan, you gotta stop telling everybody legitimately everything.
Tell me a little more about the cases you take.
Nan!
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna land on no.
So this whole time you've been feeding someone information about me. Why?
What do I do for a living? Why do you think?
Who are you working for?
Nancy, please stop.
Why should I listen to you? You sold me out.
I did, but that doesn't make me a bad guy. Please listen.
Yes, it does. That's the definition of a bad guy.
I got a call from my sister a few nights
It's her
back.
sister.
It
It's
was
his
strange.
sister.
She just wanted to talk about you of all people. What was stranger is how afraid she sounded. How she wouldn't answer me when I asked her what was going on. Then she just said, please do what they want. That's why I sold you out. And that's who you're up against. Unlucky for you, I'm not the bad guy here.
So, Revenant supposedly kidnapped his sister. Not on this side. Cool. Not on this side either. Okay. Do I need to go grab some more cash? I kind of do, though. I put the bug in the bag like a dozen times, and they were like, oh, no, you can't do that. And then they were like, oh, yes, you can.
I'll let you go.
I just, oh, the frustration. Let's go make some cookies. Let's go blow off some steam and make some cookies. Red. Blue. Cut that out. Blue. Serve.
Bess would be so embarrassed by me right now.
Okay, I did not make that one correctly then. Blue. Yes. Serve.
All right.
Thank you. Red sprinkles. Orange gem. Cut out a star. Give me blue sprinkles.
Right.
Go.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yes, I'm doing very well. Thank you, Nancy.
Not bad, if I do say
Are
so
these
myself.
top cookies cooked? Because they don't look like they're cooked, right? Because this looks cooked. But the one underneath does not look cooked.
Bess would be so embarrassed by me right now.
Okay, yes, we are very worried about what Bess thinks.
Not bad, if I do say
Thank
so
you.
myself.
Pretty sure it's blue sprinkles under it. Give me some green frosting. Cut that out. Give me some red sprinkles.
Right.
Okay. Yellow. Blue. White frosting. Cut out a heart. Go.
It's a masterpiece.
It is. Thank you. However did you know? Alright. There we go. Yellow jam or red jam and
Done.
serve it. Okay. Just like one or two more, I think, and we should be good.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. One more.
All right.
Alright, we're good. I made some money off of that. Okay, so we're working on listening in on Zoe.
Still have to do, can't check, still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
We still have to work on this cipher wheel. Like, I think I have everything I need. I just don't know what they want from me. Break the code for the cipher wheel. Figure out the letters Mom spray painted. Okay. Let's go back to Loch Lomond. Actually. Let's go to Burston. Oh, Moira.
All right there.
No, I'll never be
I'll
alright
let you
there
go.
again.
Goodbye.
Me mum's dead. Did you not know it? I'm kidding. She knew it. Alright, now we'll go to Loch Lomond. Alright, so I thought she could help and she can't. Okay. So, the cipher. Ugh, the cipher. I don't know what they want here. Let's go to puzzles. Actually, let's go to Loch Lomond. Cylinder puzzle inside the fireplace. There we go. Found the missing piece. Alright, so find the wheel, pop it in, and it's the start of the actual puzzle. Do you remember where you've seen these? Yes, I do. Mom's case notes. I have both of them, but I don't know what to do. Yes, the wheels can be moved. So the rows of the symbols you got from the archives look like they spell something, but they don't. Rather, each chunk shows you a piece of the correctly arrayed symbols. Huh. Okay, hang on. So if it's just a chunk of the correctly arrayed symbols, then that means we start with pound greater than percent. And then it's percent ampersand. Oh! Oh, I think I see what they might have done then. Okay. Hold up a minute. Hang on a second. Okay, so we start with pound. This guy, percent. Now we go percent, ampersand, parentheses, exclamation point. Do we have an exclamation point anywhere else? I do not. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely like alright, so then I'm thinking hang on. You two are in the wrong place. Alright. So then I'm thinking this guy plus sign this guy, because then this guy picks up over here and we have flag, diamond, and this guy, and then this guy picks up here with dots, this guy, and ampersand. And then ampersand picks up with lock, question mark. This is in the wrong place. Lock, question mark, and then those. But then where do these two fit in? Okay, where is it? Okay, right down here. Okay. So then we have from this guy, we have this, then star. Okay. So we have parentheses, exclamation point, swirly bracket star. Okay, we got that much. Alright, so that part is good to go. So then we have pound sign greater than percent. Percent goes to ampersand, parentheses, exclamation point. Exclamation point goes, it goes parentheses, exclamation point, waves. Brackets, I'm going to call that a star. Star goes into plus and upside down bracket. Bracket goes into flag, diamond. Ahaha. Not you. You come there. Fixed. Okay. Cool. Now what? Music. Music the something. Okay. I was thinking this might be measure. That's the only thing that seems like a word to me. Music the measure? Am I spelling measure wrong? Is there anything over here that seems like a word or the back of a...
themes reveal ace. I think
Oh!
she's talking about the song she wrote. Maybe I could convince Dad to help me with that.
Okay, that was a complete accident because I had no idea what this was. I thought this one was wrong. So music themes reveal ace. Okay.
Can't check. That's done. Still have it. Still can't check. Still have to do that.
Okay. So we figured out the cipher then. It's not that bad. I mean, I did need a little help on it, but it's not that bad. Okay. Hey, you're back.
Right.
What do you know about the group who has your sister?
Nothing.
I need more than that.
Yeah, me too.
There must have been something
Okay.
he told you.
Can you even understand why I don't want you to go after the creeps who are holding my sister?
Impasse. I want to live, you want your sister to live, and Revenant is standing in the way of both. Like it or not, we're stronger together.
Stronger than we are alone, but not stronger than they are.
I could give him too much credit.
What kind of information did your contacts want to know about me?
Let's not.
Oh no, let's.
Not. I agree. Done.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright, so let's talk to Dad about Mom's song. I can officially talk to him about that now. I knew the piano played into this one.
I need the sheet music to that song Mom always played.
It's gone.
All the way gone?
All the way gone. It was in the files I had shredded.
I think Mom hid a code in that song.
A code.
I remember she told me that there were certain musical phrases.
That stood for each of us. I know.
That's true then?
Yep.
It is. She wrote the song for me a long time ago. And then when you were born, she rewrote it. She added you into the song.
Oh, that's
I really
sweet.
needed that.
I can. I'll get it to you. I can remember it. It might take a little while.
You play piano?
Your mom taught me that song, but it's been a while. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
See you around.
Okay, so he's gonna do it from memory then.
Make
All
it
right.
quick.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Yay. Alright, so we're getting help with the music. I have a feeling that the letters Mom spray painted have something to do with the music. Search the display case Zoe
Can't check
broke
that off
into.
yet.
So I have not done that? I thought I did. Oh, sorry, I pressed ground. I meant to press this one. Okay. What did I miss? We know about this. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Ewan's coin collection, but we're gonna do something with it. Ooh, hang on. I see something here. And I saw something there. Okay, we've got another bug. I have a sense you're doing something right now. Yes, did you? That's very nice, Zoe. Zoe has a sense I'm gonna do something. We're just gonna avoid Ewan since, you know, I tapped his computer. He's probably not happy with me. Okay. Now,
Done.
we plant
I'll
a
give it some
bug.
time, then check in with the program at the cabin.
Alrighty. Now we plant the bug in her room.
Can't check that off yet.
Alright. So, track down the passwords for the locked entries in the archive. Open the lockbox in Moira's safe. Find a way to listen in on Zoe. We're working on that. Search the display case. Got that. Figure out the secrets and work on the song. Okay. So, no, Dad has not gotten back to me with the song. Because apparently, I done did it again. Apparently, this hotel thinks, hey, I know what to do with personal information sent to our guests. Let's tape it to their door where anyone can grab it. As opposed to, hey, instead of taping it to their door, why don't we slide the envelope under their door? Yeah, that's smarter. I keep wanting to click on this green screen. It's this black one down here.
Zoe here. From where I come, there I go.
That's a passphrase, all right, but what is it for?
Jew girl blew my cover, but I'll remain here at primary site until I no longer can. That little brat stole my glasses.
Okay, so that's her passcode. From where I come, there I go. It goes with this. So, from where I come, there I go. Okay, so that's her passcode. It goes with this somehow. I think this is in the Mary Queen of Scots book.
Spent a great deal of time.
So I'm going to need to work on that.
I'm going to work on an approach. At this point, he can't be oblivious to my presence.
No.
The girl is as unaffiliated as she presented herself.
Yep.
My attempts to pry more information out of her have been more or less useless.
No, they really haven't. They really haven't. I've been telling everybody everything. Okay, so Mary Queen of Scots book. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to pull this over here and Nance notes up next to it, and we're going to see what we get. So I need from, which is equal symbol. So we need this one. Can I draw on this? Probably not. Here's what I can do, though. I can take a snip of a snip, and I can awkwardly circle this one as 1. All right. From where I come, there I go. Can we expand this out a bit? Thank you. Perfect. Okay, now where? I need where. Okay, that's this one. I. Okay. That's this one. And that is going to be 3 and 4. Actually, let's erase those. Go back to pen. We're going to mark this one as 2. This one as 3 and 4. Well, no, it's not 4. It's 3 and 4, 5, 6. It's 3 and 6. That one is 3 and 6. Come was and 4 with that if but where as of the from by so not when there. So there is actually 5. And it's right here. 5. This in which is my say, me, my, rent, send, ire, receive, bearer, I, pray you, met, your name, Marin. Alright, so am I spelling out come and go? That being the case. Ooh, that's possible. Okay, so that changes things then. So that makes this 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a 5 slash because it's going to come up and go again. M. It's going to be 6. This is really messy. I'm going to paste this in a second and it's going to be really messy. E. E is kind of an A-looking character. Right down here. Oof, that's terrible. Let's try that again. 7. There is here, which makes that 8. Ooh, that's terrible. I should really have my tablet plugged in for this, but I don't. 8. 9. Doesn't help that K has started going crazy and is kind of shaking the couch bed. 10. I didn't mark this, did I? No, this is E. Okay, so M is 6. No, I did. That's 7. Let me put the 7 up here then. That being the case, so I know. Okay, 7. So then we have 10 and 11 over there. So then we save that as, yeah, that works. Okay, and then we are going to go down here. Insert image. That'll work. I told you it was a mess. I told you it was a mess. I did not lie. This is a mess. But there we go. Okay. So that, I think, is our code. No. Down that way, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to have to rearrange all my programs here so I can keep an eye on the stream. Okay. So, let's go see if I can get into her safe now. Yeah, we want to go this way. Okay. So, here's the thought. Let's go see if we can get into her safe now. Alright, so from where and this is where things get difficult for me, because I cannot really see. It's 4, where's 5? 5 is here. Oh, that's an E. Shoot. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so from where I C O M E. Alright, so that's 7. 8 is this one. There. We're going 9, 10, 11. In. Okay.
Bridget, Zoe, Chloe. Who are you really?
Samantha Quick!
Samantha Quick? She's a spy. Wait, this means she knows exactly who I am.
Yeah, because we ran into Samantha Quick.
Of some sort. I need to figure this out. There must be something around here to help read this.
Mine.
There's something strange about the backing on these cards.
Also mine. She has a red wig to cosplay as me. So Samantha Quick we ran into in Venice, right? Also, can we talk about what kind of a place has a safe in? I'm gonna give you guys a break video real quick, but like, what kind of a hotel has that sort of a safe? It just, okay, whatever. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna give you guys the break video real fast. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Did she come back?
No, she's going home.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here, he's over. You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw. I don't know. What exactly happened? I'm not sure. The time seems so real to me. Now it's all gone. Maybe the fog.
Hey, I turned it off.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already put the cookie in.
Doesn't seem like it.
She just checked.
Oh, okay.
She kind of would.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, no, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box. Yeah. Get it. she's basically got it. She's just gotta get it out. Yeah, her little pig head that came from the stock.
Okay, I had the biggest panic attack for like a hot second. That I closed down the game by accident without saving, or that it crashed again. Oh! Okay. So there's got to be something around here that will help me figure this out, she says.
This must be for breaking the code. I bet the rest of the pieces are somewhere in this room.
Oh! Fun! Not there. Not there. Well, no, not there. Ah, I got another piece. She did not notice the bug, did she? That's just her phone. How many do I need? 7? You want me to find 7? Okay. Is that okay, that's just something on my screen. Never mind! That's just a piece of lint felt on my screen. You're sure there's nothing else down here? Okay. Ah! Got one more. So we're missing 2 at this point. No, I don't think there's any more over here. I can verify there's nothing there. We got the one from here. She wouldn't put it in something like, you know, a drawer or anything like that? No. Why would she do that? Looking on the walls too, because I don't know if she... Ooh, let's go back one. Why is there a door here? But I guess that's the closet. Okay, never mind. Fine, checks out. Okay. You sure she wouldn't hide them, I don't know, in the bathroom? Something like that? No, not gonna hide them in the bathroom. Why would we do that? Why would we also put them inside a drawer or anything? That's just crazy talk. No. I gotta leave them laying around out in the open. There's another one. Okay. So that just leaves one more, which means that's gonna be a mess. Ah! Got it. Alright. So I have the code. Do we have to break it here, or did I take it with me? I took it with me. Okay, cool. Cool. So then... I'm out of here before she finds me! Alright. Tracking notes. As soon as I pick it up... Okay. Here we go. If we do this. Alright, there we go. Flight landed in transit.
If I
In
arrange the
pocket,
pieces
additional
so they all
eyes.
fit completely within the grid, it should reveal a message.
Okay. So, flight landed in transit. In pocket, additional eyes watching her too. Appears to know nothing. Is unarmed. Visiting station? Probably Bearstein. Convalescent? Good at keeping her mouth shut, or maybe she really just doesn't know anything. Found bug. Signal splitter at lock. Still in good shape. So she's watching everything I do at Loch Lomond, which makes sense in a way. Very close actually with that. That could actually work. I mean, it almost works, but not quite. Could we rotate the pieces? It does not look like the pieces get rotated at all. Okay. Fun. Thank you. Wouldn't go up there. Okay, that's too big to go there. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. So I suppose we can start with the big pieces first, right? Because there's only so many spots the big pieces can go in. Something to that effect? No, not really. See, we have the same thing here where there's nothing going this way, so I don't think that's it. Okay. What if that goes there? Okay. Then this goes here. Oh, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'll take it. Ooh. Very close, I feel like. Okay. What if this? But then that doesn't. Oh, it would help if I could, you know, rotate, but it doesn't look like we can. I like this setup, right? That's good. And I feel like this fits well with that setup. Okay. Well, that can't go there. This could go here. But then there's nothing there, is there? No. No. Okay. What if... Hold up a minute. No. No. Yes. No though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on. Instead of this one. This one? But then we have the problem of where do we fit these guys is the only issue. Right? Because that's too big if we put that there. And that leaves one letter out in the cold if we put it there. Not to mention the two that are up here unaccompanied for, so. No, that doesn't go there. But I feel like we're close with that. Too tall. Yeah, but I'd have to have something that goes in there, and we just don't. Okay. Can we press that lock button? No. Okay. I feel like this probably goes here. That's not bad. That cannot go there. But then this one doesn't fit anywhere anymore. Okay. Ooh. That could work. But then this doesn't fit anywhere anymore. Ooh, but that could work there instead. Yeah, that leaves an S out in the cold. Which is not what we want. Ooh. Could put this here. This here. No. We get so close and then I just can't finish it. Right? Like so close. But that leaves these two letters out. And it can't go there because then that leaves those two letters out. I mean, it could go here, but then that blocks off those four, so no. 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 Alright. Give me just a tiny hint. I don't need it solved. I just need a hint. Puzzles, please. Coded page from the safe. Thank you. I got the blue pieces. Alright. Yes, we know where the blue pieces are. Okay. Once you have all the pieces, okay, yeah. I don't need it solved, I just need a hint here. So the two longest pieces are actually on the same side. Well, well, well. That's interesting to know. Okay. So that means this goes here and that goes there. Yeah? Okay. So from here we should be able to figure this out. In theory. Would you like to talk to me about practice? Because I do not wish to talk about practice. So there we go. Ah, okay. Done.
I wonder if that will turn up anything in the archives.
So... could we get that again, please? Okay. Yes, thank you. I can get that again, please. Because you want me to use something on the archives. Girl, you better give me spelling. I'm just saying. P-A-R-N-I-T-H-A. I'm just saying, girl. If you want me to use that as a password, you had better, and I mean better, give me a chance to find out how to spell it. Because I am horrid with spelling. So, P-A-R-N-I-T-H-A.
If I can get the deck of cards and the ace, I might be able to find the formula.
Formula obtained and split for security. Hidden in the cards. Soak in water to reveal. Am in process of securing each card individually. Ace is already placed. Just received new intel on location of scientist. Will resume securing cards after investigating lead. Last communication received from Harrier before death. What you got for me, Zoe? I just uploaded the funniest video. See, there's this klutz who keeps zipping over to my room. You have to see it. So in other words, she knows what I'm doing. Kate codes. Internally, the term Kate codes became something of a joke during Kate's service. Kate enjoyed unwrapping. I forgot we're doing this in Yun's voice. Kate enjoyed wrapping everything in a code of her own making. Despite her innate mathematical abilities, her codes tended to favor humanities. Often a code of hers would be hidden in plain sight. This well-known quirk may have led to the belief that information pertaining to her involvement in the colony is still accessible. It's not. That's why we got Nancy in here. I misspelled that. P-A-R-N-I-T-H-A. Got it. The return of colony. It is believed that colony operation is starting again. It's not clear at this point if the operation is running under Revenant direction. Kestrel has been brought into the country. It is logical to assume her presence here is related to the missing scientist. The colony formula, molecular structure, and evolution. Whew, sorry. Tests on the early prototype obtained during briefings contained structures which displayed an escalated evolution, not consistent with the adaptation alone. Subsequent tests resulted in variation noted over time. The virus mutations have been tested in a controlled environment. Each has presented a mortality rate far above what's acceptable for the colony plan. However, if the process is charted correctly, we have concrete evidence that the viral agent has been engineered to cause fewer casualties. Okay. Cool. Ooh. I saw money. That's mine now. Hey, Ewan. How'd you like that tap I put on your...
Someone put a tap on my computer. Was it you?
No.
No.
Of course not.
Alright. If it was, I'll know eventually.
Sure.
I think Alec is
I clicked
spying
on that.
me.
Really? Why would he do that?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea. He says Revenant took his sister.
I'll look into it.
Will you know?
Do you know what's going on with these cards?
51. You're missing one. Find it, and then I'll be able to figure it out.
I'd rather not.
With that full set of cards, this means nothing.
How do you know for sure?
I'll let you go.
See you around.
As far as you know, we could be able to just get an ace from the local department store. I really should stop with that. The accents are so fun. I'm not good at them. Well, not super great. If I take the cards out. Okay, so we have to soak the cards in water.
Check.
Okay. Decrypt
Check.
the hidden notes.
That's done. Still have to do that.
Find the missing ace. Get help with the music.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Can't check that off
Alright,
yet.
we still have to break the Jabberwocky code.
That's done.
And get into the lockbox. So, I don't know, I don't remember much, but I do know that the lockbox has something to do with the music. I don't play this one often. It hurts my brain. I think the letters also have something to do with the music. We have to find the missing ace and break the Jabberwocky code. Okay. What did she say about the poem, by the way? She said something about the Jabberwocky poem. I just don't know what. Was it over here?
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Ask the raven. Follow the raven to the archives.
We know that.
If the scientist is ever in danger, someone must tell him to run.
I'm working on that.
The vaccinated will arrive while the rest of us are asleep.
Okay. Nothing in there to help. Okay, cool. Fun. Loads of fun. So, do we go talking to Moira again, or I pressed the wrong button? Alright, let's go talk to everyone on our way out.
Hi.
What was the colony operation?
It was exactly what you saw in the notes.
Okay.
Why did it happen?
The short story is, we don't know for sure.
Who is we?
Me, plus other people.
Okay.
And we don't discuss guesses.
Huh.
You used the alibi Samantha Quick before, haven't you?
Yes, I have been meaning to tell you about this. You don't steal someone's alias. That is so rude.
I borrowed the Samantha Quick alias in Venice, which means if she is the Samantha Quick whose alias I borrowed, that means that She was set up to steal the sapphire, probably for the same reason that I was sent to steal the sapphire. To get a hold of the Phantom of Venice. Although the Phantom of Venice seems a little bit low on the totem pole for a spy.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
He wasn't like stealing international art, just Venetian. So that's weird. I mean, I know what it is. It's supposed to be a fun call out and a fun, ha. Look, you found the actual Phantom of, oh, you found
All
her.
right.
But
See you around.
Goodbye.
the implications, the storyline implications are weird. Am I going to Loch Lomond or Burston? I think we're going to Burston. Oh,
All right, then.
Moira.
Goodbye.
All right, then.
Moira's just not going to talk to me. Okay, so... let's go to Loch Lomond then. See if we can find anything here. Ketre. Okay, so this is a free-form poem. So no, nothing in here. Alright. And then let's try her notes here. Okay, remember what we used to say. If we need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Thinking of that poem today and the colorful language. Okay. So that tells me... oh man. Alright. So that tells me that the poem is important. Just not what it does or how to crack it. Hey, Ewan.
Guess what? Your boy Alec is an only child. He lied to you. So stay sharp around him.
Yeah, okay.
See you around.
See you around.
Not sure if I believe that's coming from you. That's the formula. In case I can't reach you in time to tell you where I've hidden him, listen to the record. It will tell you which letters. Okay, so I need a record. So I need a record to crack the poem, then, is the answer. And I think to get the record, we need the song. Does Dad have any ETA on that, or... Hey!
Everything okay?
Do you know about hiding information in playing cards?
Yeah, your mother loves stuff like that.
Really?
Oh yeah, she was always into weird codes and games.
Yep.
She'd hide notes from me and you everywhere, remember?
Nope.
Of course.
She taught me how to use cards. They're tough to make, but pretty cool. Did you find some cards?
Yes.
Did you soak them? If you haven't, you need to. They'll open up if you leave them in water for a bit.
I'm working on it.
Do you know what the formula is
yeah.
that people keep talking about here?
I assume they're talking about the chemical formula that was going to be used in the attack.
Yep.
What's so important about it?
I don't entirely understand it, to be perfectly honest. But the thing that really got your mother interested was the fact that it wasn't supposed to be a deadly attack. Which was great, but the why kept nagging at her.
No!
This was a test run for something that could potentially be done on a global scale.
Why?
I don't want to know.
Why?
It's things like this that make me want to keep you away from these people.
Shouldn't you want me to fight?
No. I want people with helicopters and the like to fight this. Not
Fair
my
enough.
daughter. Not yet, at least. Live a little longer before making that sort of decision.
Isn't Nancy like
As your father,
20?
I can't recommend a career in the library sciences strongly enough.
You want me to be a librarian?
Maybe. They're the world's unsung heroes, and they rarely explode or get kidnapped. Although I'm sure you'd find a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you finish the song?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
So he's still working on the song. What can I do in the meantime? I think I need the music to find the ace. Because I think in order to find the missing ace, I have to break the Jabberwocky code. In order to break the Jabberwocky code, we're going to need to find the record. And I'm pretty sure to find the record, we have to play Mom's song on the bagpipe. Well, okay. Here's the thing. Let's go back to Loch Lomond. Because she did leave me another music code, right? There is one other music code that we can work on. Okay. Let's go here. I keep clicking on the green monitor and it's not the green monitor. Okay, so the music code from Kate. E, G, I want to say F, B, E, so lowercase a next to her head. At least I'm assuming that's a lowercase a. C, A, C, B. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh. This is all caps. C, A, C, B. Oi. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Alright, so that being the case, not that way. Let's go this way. Nope. I wanted to go this way. Isn't there a book oh, I have the Bagpipe Codex. Okay. Okay. So, here's what I need from this. Let's grab screenshot. New, please. Okay. And then here's what we're gonna do. Let's go to the bagpipes. Okay, we want caps E, which is... I'm pretty sure this is fingers blocked. 1, 2, 3. E. G is everything blocked. F is those two and those three. Yes. Okay. B is everything but the last two here. Lowercase a is just those. Except I think I jumped one. Hang on. Try this again, because I think I jumped a note. Alright. Oh, this is going to be loud and annoying. Alright, so E. Skip that last one, these three. G is all of them. F is those two. Yeah, so far we're doing it right. And those three. B is everything but these last two. Okay. We're going back to E with those two open, yes? Yes. Okay. Then we're going lowercase a. Okay. Next we're going C. So it's those two open, everything else closed. Yes? Okay, then we're going uppercase A, which is everything but the back. Back to C. And then B. Nothing. Cool. Okay. Am I missing something about that, or did I just do that wrong? Huh. Bagpipes. Where are the bagpipes? Okay. So you'll need actual notes, and if you want to play actual notes and not just squeeze out noise like the stepped on cat, okay. Yes. Play the pipes, read the letters as they appear left to right. Alright, so on the last page of Kate's notes, it was play the pipes, read the letters as they appear left to right. So, yeah, that's where this comes in. GC. Oh, that's supposed to be a C. Oh, yeah, I done did it wrong. Guys, I done got it all wrong. Hang on. So this is supposed to be GC EE BAD FA C. I read them completely the wrong way. Okay. So I got everything right. Like, I probably got the fingering and all that for it right. Like, I got the notes right. I was just playing them in the wrong order. Like, dramatically the wrong order. Okay, so G, and then C, and then E, E, B, A. So everything but the last two for B, A, D is just that one. D. We're looking at F next. That's F. A. Those three not filled, that one filled, and those three filled. And then finishing off with C. Ah! Right notes, wrong order. Alright, that gets me the record. And we know one place where there's a record player. Burston. Let's go get a record player then. From the amateur DJ.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. Take the first of green, second orange.
Okay, so we need to come down here. First green, second orange. You got anything else for it? I can't see it from either of those places.
Third purple, fourth red, fifth blue.
Okay. Third purple, fourth red, fifth blue. There's a lot of info in this.
Sixth brown, seventh aqua, eighth pink.
Okay. Sixth brown, seventh aqua, eighth pink. Okay.
Mom definitely hid a code in Jabberwocky.
Alright, so let's take a look.
By finding the letters Mom indicated, I'll be able to find her encrypted text.
That's all I've got.
That's
Okay.
a code, all right.
Well, this is
Looks
definitely.
like I'd better get
Oh!
cracking.
Substitution cipher. Awesome. Alright, so that's definitely an S, right? This is probably a THE. Right, because this is an apostrophe. Well, I mean, I suppose it could be a D. But that's usually ED. So if it's an apostrophe S, it's usually that. Find, maybe? No, doesn't work because this is not at all a word or shaping up to be a word. Nor is this. But that could be of. Okay. I feel like we've probably gotten S right. We probably have V right. Okay. And since we're not being able to look at the poem anymore, I assume that Nancy's already done everything here. Right? So I assume there's nothing else. So 2-letter words. My, by, so. Can't be so. B. Can't be B because we've already used the E. So. but I don't think it would be high. Doesn't make any sense. My makes sense, right? This makes sense as my. But then this word doesn't make much sense, is the problem. We've got another one here. OF makes sense there, though. OR? Four-letter words that start with R. I mean, I can't think of any that would work in this context, right? Could be T-O, but then we would have to start with an O on this one. Can't be T-O because that means this is no longer the. Alright. What about R's? R is the most used consonant in the English language. I mean, there's this. It's like R, S, and T are some of the most used consonants in the English language. That could be a T. T-O. Yeah, but I don't know if I like O up here. Well, it can't be a T, right? Because we have T down here, so that can't be right. Can't be E. Anything else I can do? Here. English is not my strong suit. I'm not looking up a cheat. I just want to know how many two-letter words. Okay. All right. Yeah. In English. Two-letter words in English. As. Okay, yeah, I was forgetting as. Okay. I don't like the Mr. there as a Y, so we can eliminate anything ending in Y, so that's like by, my, all that kind of stuff. We can eliminate anything with an E or a T in it. So that takes out things like it. Well, it's definitely not he or me. Well, no, it could be a he or a me, but not from there. Probably not ox. I feel like it's in my, like something my. Here. I feel like this is probably M-Y. Find my blank of something. Ooh. Yeah, but then this starts with a Y, and I'm not sure I like that. Okay. I feel like I just don't have enough information with those letters. Oh, that's frustrating. I love substitution ciphers, but this one is... S-H... A... O... Sorry. O... No. No, that doesn't work. I was thinking shadow something, but no. Formula. How do you spell formula? Formula? Okay, so 3, 6, 7. It's a 7-letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. That's definitely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to say... What about scientists? What about that? How do I spell that? Scientist. Okay. S-C-I-E-N-T-I-S-T. Okay. I am not good with spelling, which is why I'm just... Right now I'm literally just looking up spelling. S-C-I-E-N-T. Oh, that works. Scientists. And then this also works. Hide, maybe? Yeah, but then that turns this into an H. No, because I was thinking complete, but no, that doesn't work. Do we have any 2-letter words that end in T? Because scientists works there. At. Ooh. At. No, I don't feel like that works. It. Ooh. No, but then that messes up scientist. I feel like this is definitely scientists, right? Like that I feel like is a thing, but then this is a 3-letter word that isn't H. And I'm not thrilled with this being T something DE. T blank. DE. Can you fill that in? No. Nope, Google cannot fill in missing letters, just so you know. Okay. I feel like this would be tied, but then that would mess up in and scientist. And I kind of like this as scientist and this as in. But then I feel like this should be hide, and that messes up scientist. Which is really frustrating. Like, really frustrating. Alright. Okay. So, it's really frustrating. So, because then that messes up, NWA should be THE then is the next thing. Or is what I keep going back to. Right? But then, okay. Track? No, can't be track. Because it would be track in. I would be thinking track down something in the scientist. But that doesn't work. Okay. Huh. Okay, so yeah, it's a Jabberwocky poem we're having trouble with. Okay. Is D wrong? Yeah, I can erase D. Right? That won't mess with scientist or in. This is what's killing me. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Unless, did I misspell scientist? I can't have because in doesn't work. So, like, here's the thing. It's supposed to be type in CAR takers at. Okay, so it's at. Cabin. Alright, this is definitely number. Computer. Type in caretakers at cabin computer for scientist number.
This must be the contact info for the scientist Mom placed into hiding.
Okay. Yes, I got help with that. Yes, I am very upset about that. Alright. Off to Loch Lomond. Yeah. Hey Jen, how's it going? Off to Loch Lomond. We've got to go type caretaker into the... Oh, there's this one area that's password protected. Yes. Did I misspell that? Caretakers. There's an S. Where
That's
in?
the scientist's number. I think I need to warn him about what's going on.
The scientist is gathering his research materials and his family for transfer to Location X. He's been given a dedicated burner mobile with the numbers 020-7946-8037 in the event that he must be warned to flee. State your name, followed by the phrase, calling for Archimedes, followed by any directions he will need. If the colony operation is ever threatening to surface again, he must be warned to move his family, and more importantly, his data. In the event of the release of the colony formula, he must be transported along with his data to a secure lab, given the tools to treat the city's population. His data must stay safe. So must he. Alright, real quick, what was the phrase we were supposed to give him? Calling for Archimedes. Hey, happy Friday to you as well. Is it Friday? I don't know. I don't pay attention to days. My husband's off on Monday and Tuesdays, so that's our weekend. Generally. Alright, give him a call.
This is Nancy, calling for Archimedes.
They're going to come for me again, aren't they?
Maybe. I don't know. Can you tell me why you're so important to them?
No, not over an unsecured line.
Yeah, I'm not living in fear again. I have a family.
Just stay calm. Explain how I can help.
Help? You can't help. You'll be lucky to stay alive.
Yeah, that's true.
I am a biochemist who made the wrong friend. And fast forward a year, and I'm over my head. These creeps are leveraging my family against me, so I'll make this formula for them and vaccines.
Okay.
Why did you say yes?
Because I care about my family more than I care about a world of strangers.
Fair enough.
Did Revenant threaten your family?
Well, yeah.
Until I cooperated. Your mother put us into hiding.
Why were they after you? What were they looking for?
How do you know she's my mom?
I understand the colony virus. The process.
She tell you?
Until they were satisfied. I'm the only one who knows that.
I will do everything I can to keep you safe, but you have to work with me.
No, it's too late. I'm running. I'm not hiding that from them anymore. They want my work, they can have it. I'll leave it for them to find. You won't find me or anyone else at this number again.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, fair enough. He can run. That's more than fair on his end.
Still haven't done that.
Alright, so we need the ace, we need the sheet music, and we need the lockbox in Moira's safe. So the ace, I'm guessing, is in the lockbox in Moira's safe. We need the sheet music to open the lockbox. Gotta be. So let's go check and see if Dad has given us the sheet music.
Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Like mother, like daughter, I see. Well, too bad. You're doing it. Did you know I wrote this song?
No.
I did. That's why I wanted to teach it to you.
Oh.
These aren't just notes. There's something hidden in the music. These notes here, they represent you. They find their way into every song I play.
Oh, okay.
This phrase, this is your father.
Are you in the song?
Somewhere, but it's not important. You and your dad are all I can hear when I sit down to play.
Then why are you leaving?
Oh, you have no idea how much I want to tell you why, but I honestly can't.
Why not?
Just know this. If you knew, you would understand.
I
Coming
would.
back?
I really don't know.
That's not a fair thing to say.
Trust me, kiddo. I know.
Huh. Okay, you got anything to
Alright.
say about all this?
You don't actually have a sister. I checked.
What are you talking about?
You lied to me. You do not have a sister.
I absolutely do.
Prove it.
How do you expect me to do that?
Show me a picture.
I don't have one, alright? Whoever told you that lied.
I think
Uh-huh.
you lied. I caught you stealing and let you get away with some silly sob story.
Nothing about this is silly. Nothing.
What's her name?
Grace,
When was she born?
2 years after me?
What's her favorite food? Where's she live? You want my trust? Then convince me, Alec.
Enough. Leave me alone.
Huh. So, we've already been warned against, well, honestly, we've been warned against absolutely everybody. What do you want now?
Would you like to know what Kate's last minutes were like? What her last thoughts were?
Okay.
Did she have something she wanted to say to you? This is your final test. Give us the number of the scientist.
No.
What?
Enter it now.
No, I would never give that to you.
You have failed the test. Shame. Now you will never know.
I won't.
This presents only an inconvenience for us. Nancy, are you listening?
I will do everything I can to keep you safe, but you have to work with me.
Ah, they recorded me.
I'm not hiding that from them anymore. They want my work, they can have it.
You were listening in? But how?
You will not escape. You will not survive.
You want to bet on that?
What?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Huh. You want to bet I will not survive? Because I don't think that's going to be the case.
What happened?
Nancy. Whoa, 5 points for living like a rock star.
This wasn't me.
You've got a strange dot on you. Run! To the elevator!
What's going on?
Hi.
Ewan, what happened? This is going to be bad.
Ah!
Yep.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Are you okay? What happened?
2 men came in. They tied me up. They were looking for something.
What?
I have no idea. I'm so happy to see you.
Get less happy.
This is a really
Someone ransacked my
unsecure
room.
spy headquarters.
And some gunfire might have been involved.
At least you're safe. For the moment. It's time for you to leave.
I'm sorry, what now?
No.
I'm setting it up. You're leaving. I won't take no for an answer.
You don't get to ask the question. So, no.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Ah, but I can't.
Nothing?
Not one thing. It's protocol. You're welcome to guess, but keep the guesses kind or unsaid. It's been a rough couple of months.
Why?
I've been trying to keep my friends and family alive is all.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you go.
See you around.
So either they got to him or he's resurrected it, right? Because he's like, I'm trying to keep my friends and family alive is all.
Can't check that off yet.
Alright, I gotta go back to my room and search for who ransacked it. This is also the absolute least secure spy bunker anyone has ever seen in the history of the world.
The sheet music from Dad. This should help.
Thank you.
Wow, they clean up quickly here. Still, I should see if any clues were left behind.
My cards are gone.
The cards are gone.
Okay. Ooh,
Is this
hello.
a laser pointer? Does that mean that attack was staged?
Probably. Oh, right, that's where my case file was. I was gonna be like, they left an envelope! Oh, no, wait, no, 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 wait, no, no. That's,
Did
So,
that.
search my room for clues. Alright, so, sheet music. I'm supposed to read this, right? Nancy, it took some trial and error, but I was able to recreate your mother's song. I've noted the sections she said represent each of us. Be careful over there. Okay. I'm supposed to be able to read that. You're supposed to be able to use the that went way too big, way too far. You're supposed to be able to use the notes from the book, the what's its book, bagpipe from the bagpipe book, to be able to read that. I should be able to read that. Actually, let's go back here. Oh, no. Let's go back here, please. All right. No, not quite. Okay. So, let's try. Oh, we're going to try this. I don't promise to be good at it. All right. Let's bring this back up. We're going to start with Nancy's notes. And I am going to put Nancy's notes over here on OBS, and then I'm going to put it up. Now I'm going to bring my notes over here for me, just because it's easier for me to see. Okay. That makes... this makes Nancy... I don't want to say G. No, that might be G. Look at a little closer up. So yeah, it's on this bottom line. So that makes Nancy G. And then this is between those and up there. So that makes her, it's between, so that makes her skip that. I want to say skip that. So skip this, that puts her here and here. Right? Because I think she's above the second. No, she's on the bottom line. Okay, no. No, she's on the bottom line. Okay, so that puts her as AB, GAB, and then a half measure A again? Yeah. Well, no, B, A, G, A. Okay. B, A, G, A. Gabagugda. Alright, and then, so that makes it A, B, B, A, G, A. G, F, G. Yes. G, F, G. Yeah. I think. Maybe. Oh boy. Am I correct on that? All right. All right. So, here's what we're looking at. Now that you have the music, notice the sections of the music that have been highlighted. One is titled Nancy, Carson, and Kate. Notice that the letters on the box are A through G. If you've ever studied music in any form, you know the musical notes are also A through G. So some combination of the box is A. All right. Yeah, use the bagpipe musics to do it. Okay. So I just kind of need to know. Nope, I am reading this completely wrong. Like, I am reading this 110% wrong. Just so you know. That's what I should be reading this as. I was never going to be able to read that. Partly because I'm an idiot. And partly because I don't read music. Okay. But Nancy does. Alright, so off we go to Burston. Let's press the correct buttons to get off to Burston. Oh, everybody's gone again. Oh, hey, you're still around. Do I have anything to talk to you about? I don't know.
I found a laser in my room. I figured you'd want it back. I got to thinking, who could have staged the break-in? Who was there to plant the laser and fake gunshots using...
Squibs.
I don't care what they're called, Alec. You need to explain what you're doing and who you're working for.
All right.
Fair enough.
You took my playing cards. Why?
I found it. I was meaning to give it back to you.
Oh, you're a bad liar.
I'm a great liar when I want to be. Nancy, I'm sorry.
Who are you and what do you want?
This is a good
If I tell
question.
you what I know, you'll be killed.
I don't
Hi,
need
Blythe. How's
anyone
it
to keep
going?
me safe.
All right.
Glad to see you drop by
I'm only telling you
again.
this because I do believe you'll find out anyway. And I believe that you'll end up getting yourself killed by asking the wrong person the wrong question.
Probably. We're
Take
coming
this.
to the end if you don't want spoilers. Want to see your sister again? Use whatever means necessary to get the deck of cards from the Drew girl. Then drop the deck off in 36. Ooh. Attention, standard editorial staff. If you're reading this letter, it is because I have been forced to take drastic steps to save the life of my... Oh, it's the same. To save the life of my sister. My name's Alec Fell. I'm a licensed private investigator in Glasgow. Several years ago, I investigated a car accident for a client. At the time, I was warned that it might be in my best interest to back away from the investigation. Obviously, I did not. As a result, my office was ransacked and torched. You can find a record of this in the Glasgow Police Archives. Please use those records to verify this letter. Following the fire, I was told that my punishment had not yet begun. Generally, I would shrug off such a threat, but the police, unable to turn over a single lead, I took the warning seriously. Then nothing. I began to think they'd forgotten about me. But last month my home was broken into and the safe I used to store my personal contacts was compromised. The police investigated but once again found no leads. Then last week I was contacted again. Grace Reed, my sister, was taken from her home and has not been seen since the first of the month. I've been told to cooperate and follow orders if I want to see her alive again. Her husband has been similarly instructed and has asked that I comply with these requests. Beyond that, he's not involved. I believe the group that's taken my sister is somehow related to the terrorist organization known as Revenant. If I find any proof of an imminent attack, I will forward it to you directly. I'm being monitored and have little chance of getting a message directly to the police. If I contact you further, please pass on what I tell you directly to the authorities. What I am asking requires a large leap of faith on your part. I know this. If you're holding this letter, it means that the situation has gotten quite dire for myself and countless others. And you are now the last line of defense against what could turn out to be the worst attack to occur in Glasgow's history. But don't worry though, I've been told it's completely non-lethal. Even though it'll be bad, it'll only kill maybe small children and the elderly. It'll be completely non-lethal for everyone else. We've been very strict on that. I'll arrange a time to meet with one of your reporters on very little notice. Tell your people to stand by.
I have to go. Be safe.
So he investigated Kate Drew's death, is what we learned from that delightful little thing. He investigated Kate's death, or was hired, I'm going to assume by Carson, to investigate Kate's death. Which I would say means Carson should... Oh, I went to Loch Lomond. I didn't mean to. I went to go to Barston. Which... here we go. Back here, please. Thank you. Don't mind me, Moira. I'm just gonna crack into your safe here. Okay. E, F, G, G, F, E, F, D, E. Okay, got the first one. So, G, F, D, B, G, F, D, B, A. Got the second one. Da! D, A, A, E, and then just B's straight through until we're done.
The missing card. Need to get this one soaking and add it to the rest.
Okay, so then we have to go to locker 36 for the rest of the cards. Excuse me, Moira. By the way, Moira, be on the lookout. They'll come to abduct you again. Alright, so we need locker 36, please.
It's the cards.
Thank you. Those are mine. I will be taking them back. I like the Scottish accent. It's fun. Am I good at it? Probably not. Do I use it anyway? Absolutely. Alright, so let's get these soaking, and then that's Alex's note. I want that
There's
soaking.
something hidden on these cards.
Yes. I was trying. Can I? Okay, we're not done yet. Can I add the ace in? Nope. I can just hold it. Okay. Cool. Fun. Alright, so we're going to start by turning all of the writing that I can see right side up. That is O's and H's. Those could go either way. That has a C and an S. Okay. I feel like that's probably upright. That's got a 2 at the bottom of that H, so that means it goes that way. Okay. So... no. Those two could work. No, not quite. Okay, very close, but no. Nope. Oh, those do work. Ooh, well, I got one piece. Not that one. That works. Okay. No. That works. Okay, we're getting there. We've got something that resembles a chemical formula. Alright, do we have a small slice of green? Too big of a slice of green. I needed a small slice of green. Ooh. That does work there, though. Okay. No. Maybe? Definitely. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ooh. No, I don't think we're ready for that piece yet. What about this piece? Okay, we got that piece. This one. This one goes up here. This has got to go down here. I'm assuming this is where the ace goes because we don't have any more pieces. Okay. This way? Okay, it goes that way. And then... Oh. Down here, maybe?
I'm short one card.
No, I'm really not.
With me.
I'm really not, Nan. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Aces.
Got it.
Add this to the rest.
Okay, and then this goes here.
This is the formula for the biological bomb agent my mom was hiding.
Fun!
Can't let this fall into the wrong hands.
Cool.
Can't check. Did that.
Find a safe place for the formula. Does that mean stick it in my safe? Oh, what was the code for the safe? Oh, it's in my notes. 3635. No? Not stick it in there? Not stick it in there either. We going to the safe house then? Oh, hey Zoe! Hi.
Hey, my deck of cards. Give that back.
This isn't yours. It belongs to the government.
You can't just come in and take whatever you want. And... What's that?
Sit down if you don't want to wake up with a concussion.
And Nancy stubbornly stands.
I haven't practiced. I'm not ready.
Life doesn't wait for you to be ready.
Okay.
I keep screwing up.
Join the club. All right, let's try again. Come on, once more, huh?
I'm never going to be as good as
So it definitely wasn't Zoe, but we already knew that. I still think it's got to be Ewan.
Home, Nancy Drew.
Hide. Now.
Whoa.
Just leave them.
Hi. Hey Zoe, how's it going?
Look who's up. I didn't want to wake you. You seemed so peaceful.
Where are we?
Dying?
Dumpster.
I think this is a trash compactor. And it's compacting.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Why not?
You seem a little casual.
I spent the last 10 minutes trying to wake you up. Wore me out a little. You're gonna have some bruises. I
Okay.
undid one of the locks. Then my leg got trapped.
Oh,
I
that's
need
why
to
she
do the
woke
other
me up.
lock.
Looks like
Okay.
the release is trapped behind
Oh!
the bumpers. I need
Slider!
to get it out. I think I can do this.
Not reassuring. All right, well, I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the time I have left. It'll be brief, painful, and full of garbage, but that's life, isn't it? And that's the metaphor
Look,
I'm riding into
I'm
the grave.
working on
so
it.
much smaller and flatter than average grave.
There's just no way I'm spending my last moments on Earth with you.
How do you think I feel? You're you,
What's your deal, huh? I just want to help.
and you're nothing but a problem. You can't help,
Okay.
Nancy. You're out of your league.
So?
So,
Yeah, so what if I am? I always am. It never stopped me before.
it's dark.
Okay.
Imagine I'm making a thoughtful face.
Still trying to figure this out. Like, that one seems to be absolutely useless. There's no way she and I do not get compacted here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Well, okay. Up!
Got it. Let's get out of here.
Woo! There is a world where we do not get compacted here.
What are you going to do now?
Nothing. We, on the other hand, have our work cut out for ourselves.
Oh, now you're letting
What's
me
next?
So, any bright ideas?
I've been tracking everyone else, but Ewan has taken my computer tap offline. Maybe it's time for me to go confront him.
Wait, no.
If you have any better ideas,
Go see what you can find out from Ewan.
great. I can use these to
Oh,
track his computer.
buddy,
again.
because that went
Let's
so
go
well
crack
the
some
first
skulls.
time.
I don't do that.
Me either. Just let me say it.
Okay, go ahead.
Moment's gone.
Check.
Alright, fine. We escaped the trash compactor. So we know it's Ewan at this point, because we know everybody but Ewan. And who sent me a message to where? The men from earlier came back. I need to stay on the move. I'm following a strong lead. Stay alert. I'm looking out for you. Moira, you weren't looking out for me a second ago when I ended up in a trash compactor, were you? Okay. Oh, he just be gone.
All right, just like the first time.
Okay. So this has got to be along the bottom. I feel like this one is probably also along the bottom. that's got to go that way. Yeah, that can go that way. That's fine. That's got to go that way. So far, not terrible. I mean, not great, but not terrible. Ah! See? This is where we run into the problems. And it's always this last one, isn't it? Okay. Here, I got this plan. I got this. I got this. Okay. And then we have to go down here for this one, but then this is going to be a problem one way or the other. Right? Okay. So like that works, but then this doesn't. So then this is the only one that I have that's a problem. Because if I go this way, that's fine. But then this one doesn't fit. And if I go this way, that's fine, but then it overlaps on the second one. Which, I'm gonna be real with you, I feel like that should work. I feel like that should work. I feel like overlapping them should be a thing, but no, we can't do that. Okay. What am I doing wrong here, game? What am I doing wrong? Okay, this one is what I am doing wrong. Because this then goes down here, which means... Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Really up to.
That's what I'm doing wrong. All right. Back to Loch Lomond. I pressed the wrong button. Back to the loch. And let's see what we've got. I can take those off. Alright. Back to the loch. What you got, my man?
Somewhere Ewan's got a special coin. I think I might need to borrow it for a while.
Kestrel audio processed. Tone match on outgoing call translates to 02079460837. Appears to be the number of the project scientist formerly in charge of Colony 1. Currently known only passphrase caretakers, no context given. Pass may send scientist into hiding or bring him in. Critical. Needs scientists to confirm which batch matches the vaccines. Scientist has fled. Documents left behind unencrypted drive. OS pass a joke. R10 has match confirmed. Formula batch 7 matches vaccines. All scientists' accounts seized. Not worth pursuit. Kestrel remains. No further leverage needed from Fell. Feeding the American tips that will lead to Fell. She knows why, but let that keep them busy until the chill kicks in. Release will hit on schedule. I left behind the key as instructed. In my case, it's a coin with a two-toned animal. Locker 42. I don't see why you need the insurance at this point. I'll play along. So I don't see why you need the insurance at this point, but I'll play along. So is he orchestrating or a victim? In my case, it's a coin with a two-tone animal in locker 42. So we got to go through his coin collection. Excuse me, dear. We're going to go through Yin's coin collection. It's a coin with a two-toned animal. I'm not trying to take them, I'm just kind of trying to look. Alright, so that one has an animal. Okay, apparently that's the right one. It's a two-toned coin with an animal on it, apparently. No, I was trying to go the other way. Okay. Thank you. No, I was trying to get out. There we go. Alright. So then we have to go back to the train station, and it's locker 42. Locker 42. Hey, hi. Ooh.
Ewan's been planning the attack from here.
We've prepared a space for you. Visit the train station to begin your journey. With the formula, the day will soon come. Without it, without the wait will be long. The skip tracer will watch the girl. We'll encourage her to contact the scientist. The formula has dropped dead. You see, you stand alone in failure. You'll stand with us in victory. It has come to our attention that you wish to remain anonymous in your dealings with us. Shane Kent Davis, we have always known who you are. Your attempt to hide yourself from us is a grave concern. You do not need to reassure us. You will be disciplined if that's what's called for. The spy at your door knows more than you do. Fix that. The spy and the girl are alive. Move now if you want to keep our attention. You'll be captured or killed. Our attention is now elsewhere. Okay, you can't catch me now. Yin, you've not been granted permission to change security levels. Ah! Woo! I kind of figured this, right? Where he was like, I'm going up a security level. I'm like, could you just do that? You've not been granted permission to change the security levels at the hotel hub. Our security team has returned to the site to its proper state. You will not enact changes yourself again. Direct right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need that. Whatever that is, we are going to need it. Thank you. I'm just gonna shift that down a bit in case we need that down later. Okay. Dear Miss Drew, your mother's alive. Nancy, your mission if you choose to accept it. Ugh, none of these is right. Transmission. Storage facility has been found. Biobombs diffused. Unknown sources of biological agents scrubbed. Lead scientist is in pocket. Following a complete eradication of the formula, I will deliver him to protective custody. Harrier. Find the scientist. He can't hide for. Oh, this was Nancy. Oh, find the scientist. He can't hide forever. Someone must know where Kate stashed him. Keep the bombs mobile. Do not store in a single location. Oh, so the bombs are mobile. Oh. Nancy, I know you're upset with me for leaving, and you should be. I shouldn't have come here. I see that now. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it back home. I don't even know if this letter will ever reach you. If the world is good, and I do believe it is, then I will see you again, for I'd hoped to have a lifetime to teach you everything you need to know. I wish I had a lifetime to teach for you to teach me everything I need to know. I'll do my best in the short time I have left. I'm imperfect, I'm flawed, but my love for you is not. The same can be said of your father. You aren't perfect either. I see you trying to be perfect, but you don't need to be. You just need to find life that fills you with energy and purpose. Be fair and truthful, and take care of those who need you. The rest, well, that's living. I want to throw everything at the wall right now. Every bit of motherly advice, school, boys, college, career, travel, marriage. But my mind keeps returning to something small. The memory won't get out of the way of the advice, so maybe it's more important. Dad and I dropped you to your very first day of school. You were wearing that shirt with the horses on it. It was the really ugly one. Was the first thing you picked out yourself, and you were so proud of it. As you ran to beat the first bell, Dad made us late. No, Dad made us late. Doubt that will ever change. And I remember asking your father, do you think she's ready? He was too nervous to even guess. It's funny what makes you worry. That's not the story. The story starts later that night. You'd locked yourself in your room after school. Your dad couldn't lure you out, and it took a lot of pushing to get you to let me in. It took even longer to get you to stay, to get the story out of you. If you don't remember, your classmates made fun of your shirt, and you'd cried. You were hiding because you thought your dad and I would be upset that you'd cried. You felt you'd let us down. First, there's nothing you can do to let us down. Don't ever forget that. We'll be proud of you long after we're gone. Long after you're gone, too. That's just how it is. But here's why I bring this up again. The next day you went back in, and you wore that shirt again. And the next day, for the next few weeks, it took a crowbar to get that thing away from you long enough to get it washed. Each time you'd wear the shirt, the same kids would make fun of you, and each day you'd come home looking just about as despondent as can be. I remember I asked you why you kept wearing the shirt, and you told me very seriously, I want people to like me. My first thought was, okay, great, let's go burn that shirt. But then I understood what you really meant. You wanted people to like you. Even then, you knew that you had to be yourself. Even when it's the most difficult thing you could possibly be. It would have been easier to hide who you were, but you wouldn't even consider doing that. You wanted people to like you, the real you. The Nancy I know who is brilliant, kind, strong, a little bit of a dork. Hey, takes one to know one, right, hon? And determined to live her life like it's an adventure. I think of that often because that day when I knew you were going to be okay, that's the day when I knew you were going to be okay, no matter what life threw your way. I was hoping to have a conversation with you when you were older. A phrase which I know always upsets you, but you do deserve an explanation. Please know this. I had a chance to save the lives of a lot of good people. How? It was non... Oh. It wasn't lethal. It's a non-lethal... Okay. Sometimes, as a parent, the best way to show your love is by doing everything in your power to make the world a better place. Sometimes, the best option is to stay home, to ignore the world, and take you home, and make your home a better place. I wish there was a way to do both, because that's what you deserve. One day you'll find out you'll find out yourself facing a similar choice. If I'm not there to help you decide, think about that little girl in the ugly horse shirt. Sorry, kiddo. That thing was grim. She knows what to do. Trust me. She's who I think of whenever I need help myself. The girl might know these codes. More than anything, I want to make it home to see you grow up. I love you today and always, and even when I'm gone. Be good, be a little bad, but be who you are. Love, Mom. P.S. Please tell your father if he wants to hear what I have to say to him, he should look up the word apology in the dictionary. Then make sure he does that, because that's where I've hidden a letter for him. Try to let him figure that out. It's better that way. P.P.S. I've left more than a few things behind for you, but I'll never tell you where to look, and you'll find them. P.P.P.S. I'm not talking about my work papers. Your father will lock those up if anything happens to me. Colony is my fight, and you don't need to pick it up. Just because you're my daughter, you'll find your own adventures. Does this lead to the scientist? Nope.
Ewan, he's the one who lured me in.
Security detail hanging back too far. Need backup if operation goes sideways. Go to where I stood a while in thought. Oh, security detail hanging back too far. Need backup. If operation goes sideways, go to where I stood a while in thought and listen. Harrier. These last two lines are a code, but I have no idea. Moira's no use. The Drew girl might know. Or she might not. Okay. What do we got over here? Hello. You have attracted our attention. Your assumptions are correct. Carry on. Codename Unflappable. Skills really fast. Knows over 6 million words. Natural enemy. Heavy shoes. Current operation. Operation Dance Now. Classified. Okay, so these are just like dev kids, I think. Oh, I know, right? No, I'm even while doing Kate, my eyes are watering a little, so if like my model's glitching out, that's why. It doesn't do well with tears. So, codename Jumper. Skills can scream the loudest, able to communicate with water. Natural enemy, evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and transportation. Current operation, Operation Ruin Baseball. Codename Double Take. Skills, stereographic memory, has perfect recall. Natural enemy, echoes. Current operation, roll doubles. Classified. Okay. Anything hidden in the mountains of luggage? I guess not.
Check. Check. Haven't done that.
Okay. So I take it we've gotten what's important from here. I did take Mom's letter, right? Yeah. Okay. Can we talk to you? Yeah, I know I was trying to talk to you.
I found a secret room at the train station with everything you would need to stage the attack.
This all points to Ewan.
Yes, it does.
Spoiler alert. But yeah, you're right.
We need to assume he's ready to go.
That's a
Can you
really
handle
bad
him?
read on that line.
Yes, I can.
Good. Give me the glasses. I'll set these up so we can keep in touch.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a team together to scour the city for bombs.
How
We'll
are
find
you
a way to
setting the
neutralize
glasses
them.
up?
Got it.
Here.
Both your hands are down there. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
We're gonna put on the glasses and then we're gonna go confront Ian.
Nancy,
Read you loud and clear, Zoe.
as much as I hate to say this, we can't do this alone.
Oh.
I'm looping in Moira and Alec.
Okay.
Nancy, you on?
Yep.
Is he helping? You can't seriously trust him. One thing at a time.
How many bombs do you think Ewan was able to make?
I have intel that says his team was able to produce enough of the agent for 4 bombs.
Oh
What's my next
boy.
move?
Smart money says if we disarm one bomb, the others will go. No one touch anything until we found all 4.
Oh,
Get in
fun.
there and take Ewan out.
I'm on it.
How? He's not here. Oh, Lordy. I remember absolutely flipping hating this puzzle. I know it's got something to do with the drives, but I don't know what.
Ha! Cannot say I blame him for adding a password.
Okay. Okay, we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? Am I reading that wrong? No, I read that wrong. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay.
I bet this is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
Okay. Alright, this...
Stop messing with that.
Aye! We're back. Well, we got his attention. Okay.
This is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
Okay. So...
Stop messing with that.
Oh! I hate this part. They made this so flipping difficult.
This is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
I've had to do this like 3 times now, and I hate it. It's so difficult to get into that little tiny
Time
crevice.
to make sure Ewan can't escape.
Okay. How do you propose I do that, Nan? Ah. Got it! That's not a firewall.
I've already won.
Why would you do this?
Because I can.
You used my mom to lure me here so you could get some stupid formula.
You're
Okay.
just figuring that out now, are you?
No, I
We're
figured that a
going to
while ago.
stop you.
Nancy, you need to shut down all of the remote bombs. The bombs scattered throughout the city are linked back to human servers. You need to take them offline in a specific order.
Okay.
You need to gather all of the correct USB drives from the servers around the room.
Oh
First
boy.
thing, find the red drive from the Forbes server.
Okay. Red drive from the Forbes servers. Tartans. Where's Forbes? Forbes is this guy, right? I want to say that's this one.
Nope, that's not the one.
No. Okay. By the way, we're probably going to need to undo that one, but not Ewan's.
That's not the one I need.
That's not it? Okay. cool.
That doesn't seem correct.
It doesn't? You're sure about that? Because there's really not many others. Because this is Forbes, right? Okay, so that doesn't have the white and black lines. This does.
That doesn't seem correct.
But she said that's not correct. That's... Okay, cool. That's fine. That doesn't.
I don't think that's the right one.
You're sure that's not the right one? Because that does look like the right one, Nan.
That's not the one.
All right,
That's
look.
not the one I need. I don't think so. That's not the one I don't think. Nope, that's not the one.
That's the right. Okay.
Here's the next step. The green drive from the Cameron server.
Okay. Cameron is red, green, and yellow. So, not over there. Oh, there are two on this one. Oh. The green drive from the Cameron server.
The blue drive from the Hay server.
Blue drive from the Hay server. Hay is a red and, well, white, green, and red. Blech. Okay, now there are two over here. Blue drive? Got it.
Now get the yellow drive from the Murray server.
Okay. Murray. Who is Murray? Murray is this guy. I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
I don't think that's the right one.
No.
Nope.
That doesn't look yellow to me anyway. That looks orange.
Left.
Okay.
Get the purple drive from the Douglas server.
Okay. Douglas is black and white. Ooh. Okay, there are two over here as well.
Here's the next step. Go to the main computer in the server area. You should see a lot of USB ports.
Oh boy.
Can't do that.
I wasn't.
Can't do that.
Oh, we're going over here, are we? Is it this thing?
Here's the next step. Some of the ports are going to be linked. Look at the board.
Oh boy.
Any lines connecting them?
Yep.
Yes.
Think of those as groups.
Okay.
You'll place all of the drives onto the board, but there could be no repeating color in any group, column, or row. You're going to need to move faster.
Oh, we're doing drive Sudoku. I am not good at Sudoku. Alright, so we have 4 slots up here. None of these can be aqua. Also, none of these can be aqua. So, red, yellow, green, purple. Okay. Alright, so that being the case, we cannot have a green or a red here. We cannot have. So, purple, aqua, yellow. Okay. Alright, actually, no. That's gotta swap. Because we've got a purple up here. So... we cannot have a red or purple or yellow here. And we cannot have a green here. So, green... teal? Okay. This cannot be purple or yellow. This one cannot be teal, yellow, or red, which leaves this as purple or, ooh, purple or teal, because we have a green up here. So we can't have a green in this row. That means this can be red, that can be teal, this has to be yellow, something to that effect. This can't be purple. Nope, because that's connected in. That should light this group up, but this group isn't, because that's teal. Nope. Okay. Well, it's got to be yellow then. But then this one's yellow, so it can't... That can't be yellow then. And that's not movable as purple. So... that has to be yellow. That can't be teal. Can be purple though. No, can't be purple. So we have red, purple, yellow, teal, green. But it can't be green though because we've got green in this row. Unless... that's not movable. Okay, so this one down here is not movable. Ooh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you guys a break video and I will be right back. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Yeah, jump in that